Flinch set this up as a karate. We bow, she loads up. We're going to do medium C. I'm in a regular position. She attacks, let's say we agree it's going to be head high. So I go, oh, bam, that's what I do. That's what my normal kumite is. That's what I want you to do. You don't have to do that specifically. Do what your style does. You don't have to do it the same every time. But I want you to be hyper conscious of when you moved and how you moved and what she did or didn't do. Good.
Right? Are you going to attack him?
When he attacks with something, when is it that you move?
I'm trying to move as he's moving.
All right, give me an example of that. Go. All right, so you don't wait for the punch to be close to you,
Right.
but you don't do it before he moves.
No, because I'm not sure what he's going to throw.
Right, so you try to observe it on the fly. You start stepping back and you observe it and then block it. Is that fair?
Yes.
Same for you?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's go Aikido. Come on up. Now you guys did it a little differently because you didn't start in standard Aikido postures and you didn't start with this long overt attack that says, here I come with the Okamunuchi.
Right.
So when did you move? Let's say Roger's attacking you.
If Roger was attacking, I would be at striking distance,
Okay.
no closer, and then move. As soon as he moves, I have to move to the
All right,
other
so
side.
you don't worry about what his attack's gonna be. As soon as he moves, you move, which is an earlier time, right? So set it up. Okay, and, right, so as soon as you saw him move, you just took an angle and you
Right.
did what you were gonna do. Is that fair with you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, wait, cheap people. File it in your memory banks, okay? And you're gonna do a reaction drill. A reaction drill is something we do in my dojo. You'll be new to, most of you will be new to this. But it's very easy to do as long as you're slow about it and you breathe audibly. Please repeat with me, breathe audibly. Breathe audibly. Which means, one of you is gonna say heist, the other one's gonna say hoost. Now, if you think that's kind of namby-pamby and you want to go 1, 2, or A, B, or Ralph, goof, that's fine. I don't care what you say, but you have to have a different thing. Each one has a heist.
Boost.
Hoost. Beautiful. Heist. Hoost. Oh, you changed it. Heist. Hoost. Heist. Hoost. Heist. Hoost. Heist. Hoost.
Heist.
Hoost.
Heist.
Hoost. Heist. Hoost. 2 times. Heist. Hoost. 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 Heist. Now, when you went like this, try doing this. Relax,
Yeah.
but lean back a little bit.
Yeah.
Now you buys yourself more time.
Let's get back in.
Okay?
Heist.
And you can stay relaxed.
Yeah.
Or if you do this, you have to tense right away.
Yeah.
Heist.
Boost. Heist.
See how I'm shuffling back a little bit?
He's-
Notice you moved me back because
Yeah.
I'm always trying to be soft.
Soft.
If I had done this, heist, hoost, heist, hoost, I'd force you back, but we both start getting tense.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you.
So you're stepping. I don't think you'd step on that. Yeah, that's real. Okay, now you're trying to make technique.
Yeah, I'm skipping the intermediate step.
That's how I'd flinch. Now I can just do this, right? It's perfect. As I said before, because of your height, I can easily reach you, even though that was just a flinch. Who blocks like that? Okay, all right. So she tells, oh, okay, go. Now hit me, bang, because she followed through. Or maybe I do this, whoa, and I kick her butt and set up. Now I know as we're in a conflict. You're going to hear me say this again and again. You're all martial artists. You all have martial arts reactions. That's not the job yet. Your job is to flinch like a human being, not to react like a martial artist. Because in reality, if I walk up to Deborah and I go like this, that is going to be a reaction. It's going to be a flinch. It's not going to be a martial response. You're going, what the heck happened? That's what happened. it's hard to make that transition because you want to think, oh, I'll just use my forearm block. Okay, good. If you can do that, bravo, but not today. Today we'll use your forearm block after you've done some initial response. What made him, what was the counter flinch?
Me hitting, I didn't really hit him.
No, that was the martial arts.
Well, I was under him, so it just seemed
Yeah,
okay.
but see, what I'm saying is, if you, I understand what you're saying, because you have the opportunity, why not take it, right?
High sense.
But if you're flinching, like this, and you go to a martial arts retaliation, he's got the other hand. So what you've got to do is make him counter flinch first. So you've got to go something to make him counter flinch, and then you can follow up.
Thank you, Sensei.
If this area is threatened, you're going to go like this. Now, some of you will step back, some of you will just hunch. Some of you will put your hands out in front, some of you will put your hands down. Some of you will go like this. I don't know. You're going to determine that now. That's your first stage. No. Good.
Open?
She didn't flinch, right?
Too slow with that hand.
I'm going to put you back into a martial response. So just put everything we just did for the last several hours on hold. And you're going to try to learn this as if it's a new dance step or a new drill, okay? And then we'll see how we can put the two together, I hope, if I'm lucky, okay? Normally when we teach basic fourth dan Seiken Budo, we start with hand techniques. We start with just all the things you can do with your hands from a neutral stance, this type of thing, and we say, just do that. Here's what you can do from a front stance. Here's what you can do with a back-weighted stance. And then you apply all the neutral stance stuff to the back-weighted, front-weighted stance. Okay? And now you have all these options, which I'm not giving you because, you know, we don't have the time. And we've done it before in other seminars. But let me give you an idea. Okay, I'm going to start. Joe is going to say what my reception should be. Back-weighted, front-weighted.
Back-weighted.
Back-weighted. Catherine's going to say right hand up, left hand up.
Right hand.
Okay, so he punches. Okay, so now, Roger is going to say, what do I move to?
What do I move to?
Yeah, do I, thank you. He's cute, isn't he? Okay. Do I move to a back stance, front stance, or neutral stance? Tell me.
Back stance.
Back-weighted stance. Now you're going to say, do I move to a, well, it has to be the other side because I'm already in a back-weighted stance this side. All right, so if I move to a back-weighted that way, I have to keep this arm in check. I won't go like this. I'm moving into that, right? So I go back-weighted like this. You see I'm back-weighted now? I got him here. He can't hit me with that hand. I can hit him. I can do this. I can now bring him down. Now, who is next, by the way? Jerry? Jerry, what do I move to from here?
Neutral.
And I go back to neutral. Now I brought him down. What do I move to from there, Wes?
I go back and front weighted on the left.
Front weighted on the left. Where do I go from there, Marco? From here, go back to neutral. Drew him in and I choked him. What do I go do next, Janine? Back weighted that side? Yeah. He's going to spin this way. Watch out.
Whose idea was that?
Now, you guys just made up the kumite.
Wow.
I didn't. But if I stay in here, heist, boost, I can roll back a little bit, but I still have to react to this. So he has to react to that. Boost, heist, boost, heist, boost, heist. And he found himself overcommitted so I could easily get this in. He learned something from that. Did I cheat? No. Did I change counts? No. Did I suddenly shuffle in and change speed? No. He just overcommitted. Right? Now, if he had just saw it or sensed that it could have been here, he would have anticipated the blow. He would have saw the unseeable, right? And he said, oh, there's the opening. I need to suck in my stomach. And look at that. There's my head. Boom. You see it? Okay, so we started with 5 things from the Bubishi. Let me read them to you again. Okay? And this is a quote. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Adapt to changing conditions. Respond without conscious thought. The engagement is dictated by distance and posture. See what is unseeable and expect the unexpected. So I want to show you how I think I apply this. Maybe you apply it differently, but heist. I know he's going to hit me here. Why? His weight is too square on his feet to kick me. This hand's occupied, and this is my only opening. So, without even looking at him, here comes Hoost. Now, he should figure I'm probably going to hit his face. I could do this. That's a possibility. But I also do this. Those are his only openings. I can't hit him with this leg or this hand. Right? So he's got to see the unseeable. Let's see if he sees it. He does. And now what is he going to hit me with? I can feel it. You see it? So that's how you develop a sensitivity that helps your flinch response and your judgment of distance and helps you with your own posture and taking advantage of his posture. You see how it's folding in? And in doing so, we used weightedness that we developed from learning some Seiken Budo.